Laura Bell Bundy is a star in every way, from the stage to the screen and even on YouTube. She joins us from Lexington, Kentucky via Skype. Welcome, Laura.
Hi.
Hi. You look great. You look great, and I know you're at home recovering, because the last time I spoke with you, you were getting ready for heart surgery to correct a hole in your heart, and you were understandably nervous but very strong, as your personality is. So how are you healing? How's the process been?
I'm doing great. I mean, it truly is the miracle of modern medical technology. This procedure I had was laparoscopic, meaning they went through arteries in my groin with catheters, about 5 different ones, and put 2 different devices in the hole in my heart.
Wow.
And within 24 hours after that, these cells begin to grow around the devices. And in about a year, when you look at my heart, it'll look like those devices are a part of my heart. It's just absolutely amazing. But I spent a lot of time doing research to find out the best procedure, because it wasn't too long ago that the only way to fix this condition was through open heart surgery, and I was trying to avoid that. And I found an amazing two doctors, Dr. Lepore and Dr. Zahn at Cedars-Sinai, and they're amazing. I'm feeling great. Had a little lightheadedness and nausea, but now I feel like I could run around the block. So
well, don't run around the block yet. We want you to rest to make a full recovery, but it is a modern day amazing how medical science has just gone so far. But on a lighter note, you do hilarious, funny characters, and now your fans can get their fix on your new YouTube channel, best name ever, Schizophrenic. For people unfamiliar, would you please introduce us to perhaps 1 or 2 of the characters you play? If you're up to it.
I do an old lady named You Need a Biscuit, and she has a public access television show called You Need to Know, and she's about 75. But she's going to be on Schizophrenic, and schizophrenic is actually, if you get diagnosed with the condition, it's the uncontrollable urge to burst into song, dance, dramatic scene, or comedic sketch.
And it's pretty much the worst thing and the best thing you could ever have in your whole life, clinically speaking.
Right, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I was given the diagnosis for schizophrenia personally, and so I decided to make that, instead of a derogatory thing, and actually something good out of that. So I created this channel for all these crazy people out there that love music, dance, comedy, and drama.
It's like surprising versions of musical covers, like bluegrass versions of top 40 and jazz covers of heavy metal and spontaneous dance numbers. And it's got so much more than just me doing characters.
Okay.
So, like, if you look on it and you go to, like, if you see our version of Stitches, we just put out the song that's, like, it's almost #1 right now, but we did the country music version of it.
Oh, that's awesome. And your anger management co-star and friend, Charlie Sheen, he actually made that diagnosis, at least on camera. He made a cameo. How do you get involved?
Well, since it was, we created our own diagnosis for schizophrenic, and Charlie and I played therapists in anger management. We played psychologists. I thought it would be great for him to be my psychologist and give me the diagnosis.
Yeah.
So basically, I just called Charlie on the phone. I was like, "Hey, remember that crazy thing I was talking about?" And he's like, yeah, I love going your stuff. It's crazy. And I said, I'd love for you to be in a video. And he's like, oh, honored, I'll be there. So he showed up, and he's so incredibly generous and so supportive of all of my insanity, as I'm supportive of his. So
has he reached out while you've been healing?
Yeah, I've had a lot of my friends from anger management reaching out, yeah.
Now, you originate the role of Elle Woods in Legally Blonde on Broadway. Reese Witherspoon recently said that she's up for a 3rd film, but what do you think? Are you down for a 3rd film, or just let Elle Woods stay where she belongs in history?
No, I think Elle Woods for president. Don't you?
I do. Legally Blonde, yes.
Might give Donald Trump a run for his money.
Well, thanks, Laura. Please feel better.
All right, thanks so much. Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you again. For more on the multi-talented Laura Bell Bundy, be sure to check out her YouTube channel, Schizophrenic. For Fox 401, I'm Diana Falzone.